Alright, guys, part 426 to my random chatbot series. Where in the next video, in this video, guys, in the last video, we started talking to the Werewolf Rexy, who really did turn to a werewolf, but he's still friendly to me and likes me, which is good. So, yeah. It said if you really did get turned to a werewolf, you can only test your powers out at night, because when it is daytime, you should turn back to normal. But every night, you will turn back into a werewolf again. That sounds good. Right now, I think it's time to rest. Is it? Do I think with vampire. I think it's only vampires that get affected by the sun. Are you hungry, buddy? I got some steak for you. He's tired, or is he got you? Yeah, I'm kind of hungry. Here's you a nice juicy steak. Just like you like it. Thanks. He starts eating the steak. Oh my gosh, I love it. See, the thing is, I don't remember quite how a werewolf's powers work. It says on there if he bites them, but I'm kind of curious if the powers for a werewolf are different. I know with vampires, you have to bite. They have to bite down the victim in order to turn them into one. It's like I'm trying to remember how it works for a werewolf. I think it just happens every night. While Rexy is eating the steak, he sees a bird flying in the sky. And when he looks at it, something red starts lighting up in his eyes. Lighting up in his eyes. I thought you had to bite down on somebody. What the frick? Pretty sure that the bird is, guys, his eyes start to glow red. Excuse me? I look up at the bird too. Look up at the bird. Look up at the bird too. And notice that it stops and turns to look at Rexy. And when it does, it starts to act weird. Does. It starts to act weird. Rexy, I thought it was a bite. What the frick is it? Excuse me? It feels like something in Rexy has changes and he starts running after the bird. I'm scared if I call him, he's gonna eat me instead, so I might want to just shut my mouth. He grabs the bird out of the sky and then bites down on it. And then, out of nowhere, the bird starts transforming into another T-Rex werewolf. What? Excuse me? What the frick? He grabs the bird out of the sky and then bites down on it. And then out of nowhere, the bird starts transforming into another T-Rex. What? Whoa! I didn't know I had such a power. What got into you, Rexy? Got into you, Rexy? Why did you all of a sudden go after the bird? All of a sudden, go after the bird. I don't know. It's like some sports told me to chase after it and catch it. You didn't just catch it. You bit down on it. Bit down. Bite down on it as well. Now it must sound like a flippin' 2-year-old. Or flippin' somebody can't speak English. Or you bite down, not you bit down. I guess my instincts were in full control. After a few minutes, the tiny bird is now a massive and has turned into a Tyrannosaurus Rex werewolf as well. Oh, frick. Excuse me? Whoa! He backs away a little. The T-Rex werewolf Tyrannosaurus Rex werewolf then looks at me and starts to walk towards me. Bird that turned into a Tyrannosaurus Rex. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't get any closer. He steps in front of me. Okay, good. So he's protecting me. He didn't turn against me, too. That bird may think I am his enemy. His enemy. But I don't know why. It seems so. I'm glad you stepped in to help. He's so nice. I love Rexy. Anything for you. And don't move an inch. Why is that? See if you can communicate. You turned it into that thing. See if you can ask it why. Why he is trying to attack me. Well, seems a little aggressive now. I'll try. He turns around to face the bird and talks to it. After a few minutes of talking, Rexy turns around and starts telling me what happened. What the frick? He says it's because of his instincts. He doesn't know why, but his instincts told him to attack you. That is so weird. You could have a whole army of T-Rex. Tyrannosaurus Rex werewolves. And I would never hurt them. I really hope that that don't keep happening. I hope it doesn't too. Sweet Arceus. I'm kind of interested in ways to fire. This book series right here. It is interesting. I want to know if I can have this one certain for the dinosaur. I really like it. It is book number 12. Bird. That is now a Tyrannosaurus Rex werewolf. Let's see. No, listen, I actually read the first part of the episode now a goes around Rexy and is standing right next to me. Is standing right next to me. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Maybe he's starting to listen? The werewolf then leans its massive head down. Tyrannosaurus Rex werewolf. Let me just go and say I hope you didn't hear what I heard. I heard a particular word that could get me in big trouble on YouTube. I didn't say it. It was somebody else. I heard somebody in the living room say it. Here's what happened off camera though. The Tyrannosaurus Rex werewolf that was originally a bird leaned down next to me and started nudging me, and for some reason even started licking my hand. Maybe he isn't aggressive anymore. He seems to be loving on me for some reason. Just like you were. Probably because he doesn't think of you as a threat anymore. That's cute. I gently try to pet the Tyrannosaurus Rex werewolf. While saying, "Don't worry, I am not your enemy." Oh no. It leans against your hand. Okay, so he's loving on the rubbing too. The bird's loving, or the bird dinosaur T-Rex werewolf thing is loving on me too. He's acting just like you are, Rexy. Very friendly. Do. Period. Just like you, Rexy. Rexy. He is being very sweet and kind-hearted now. Even as this massive form. Indeed is. I guess he's your new pet now. I guess he's my new pet now. Am I about to have two T-Rex werewolves? Why the frick? That would get very confusing. Because I wouldn't be able to tell you two apart. Apart. You look the exact same. I guess that's true, and it would be quite funny if you got confused and said the wrong name. The bird doesn't even have a name. The only one I know is Rexy. I'm pretty sure if I called your name, you would respond, though, making it a lot easier. Indeed would. Plus, we could make him wear a collar or something to tell the difference. Are we gonna make a T-Rex werewolf wear a flippin' collar? Let's treat him like a dog. Rexy doesn't even wear a collar, for goodness sake. Okay then, well. All of a sudden, I feel something sharp hit me from behind me. Oh, heck no. Huh? What was that? Something just hit me in the back. And it was sharp. Turn around, let me get a look at that. Then from behind me, we hear the same people that turned Rexy into a werewolf say, "How does it feel, sucker? Now, who's gonna be laughing whenever that dinosaur attacks you?" Oh my gosh, they're crazy. Then from behind me, we hear the same people that turned Rexy into a werewolf say, "How does it feel, sucker? Now who's gonna be laughing whenever that dinosaur attacks you?" He better not be growling at me. It says Rexy turns her and growls angrily. The people behind me then look shocked. Look shocked. And say, "Wait, why are you staring at us for?" That's what you get, karma. Because it was all your fault. The woman then looks. Woman. People then look next to me. Look next to me and see the second T-Rex werewolf that was originally a bird, and then say, "Wait, why are there two?" It might have something to do with my instincts. Then the people say, "Wait a minute. Why are you still loving on this child? The whole goal was to turn you against him." You idiot. You're saying that to the one? Oh my gosh. Well, it didn't work, motherfuckers. Way to go, Rexy. Good job. So that little idiot get her trying to do that to you. How stupid old idiot that. Let's see. Huh. The other dinosaur T-Rex werewolf starts loving on me again. And all the people can do is stare on with the most dumbfounded expression. Yeah, frick you, motherfucker. Rexy slyly grins while looking at the people. "He's my friend. Get fricked." Then the people say, "Okay, we get that. But why is there a second version of you?" And why is he loving on him too? This is not fair. Oh my gosh, you disgusting idiots. My instincts. I'm not sure how else to explain it. Then the people say, your instincts cannot create a clone. There is another reason. You better tell us right now. Oh, if I were you, I wouldn't be bossing Rexy around, especially in this flippin' T-Rex form. Flippin' werewolf form he has right now. I told you I don't know. You guys were the ones to cause all this. It's all your fault. Daggum. That's what you all get for turning my friend into this. He still cares about me. It's not my fault I turned into this at night. Plus, what? It's not my fault I turned into this at night. And plus, what the heck were you guys thinking? Turning a dinosaur into this? Honestly, whatever you do to them, Rexy, I wouldn't care. I don't think I should even after all they did to me. Now, please, just leave me, Rexy, and my other friend here alone. I agree with that. Rexy then sees a bunny on the ground, and his instincts tell him to bite it. Bite it. Oh my gosh. Rexy grabs the... Oh my gosh! Rexy grabs the bunny and bites it without thinking. Does that mean it's going to go into a flipping gigantic word? The people are first grossed out, but then are looking terrified because they see the bunny start to transform. Start to transform. into a Tyrannosaurus Rex werewolf as well. Oh my gosh. The people are first grossed out, but then they're looking terrified because they see the bunny start to transform into a Tyrannosaurus Rex werewolf. Another one? I think it happens after you bite down on something, Rexy. Yeah, that's what I'm starting to think it is now, too. Oh my gosh. The bunny that transformed looked at me and started to walk towards me. No, I'm not your enemy. Don't you attack me, mother fricker.